concerning Eric Hunter.
Yeah.
It was necessary to advance his concept. He just wrote that at these conditions, very high pressure, molecules are tightly packed, deformed, and that's all, no publishers. How they are packed, we used the idea of Boscovich and Friedrich Engels and some other ideas. So we using this philosophical concept, philosophical approach and methodology to analyze the problem. Using that method, we found solution how to pack. And this philosophical method, completely as a philosophical method, was completely described in my master thesis. I started from philosophy, make philosophical analysis of that problem, and directly from philosophy find the solution.
Yeah.
Then is PhD thesis. I used exclusively modern scientific method, but end of this my PhD thesis is philosophical explanation of the whole story.
Yeah.
Now I published papers. I published many papers concerning that field of research, maybe 30, 40 in domestic and more initially in Western countries journal of Polymer Science, British Polymer Journal, Acta Polymerica, Angevalente Macromolar Chemie, Dimacromolar Chemie. That's all journals from well-known journals in polymer science.
Yeah.
And different aspects of this new theory were presented. In most of them, or in some of them, I mentioned the name of Eric Hunter as a scientist from Great Britain, from company ICI, who gave initial idea.
Yeah.
Only in one article in Acta Polymerica, I mentioned the name of Ruđer Bošković. Why? Because why ignore him in other articles? Because I cannot mention just Ruđer Bošković. I should explain who was Ruđer Bošković, what is his theory, explain verifications of his theory that it is okay, and finally to explain how you apply this theory.
Yeah.
For that I need maybe 10 pages. Nobody will publish 10 pages just this explanation.
Yeah.
So I mentioned Eric Hunter. I used modern scientific method and find the solution, but the origin of this idea methodology, I didn't explain, except in my PhD thesis and in master thesis.
Yeah.
That is completely explained, and because of that, I feel that I am not correct. I was not correct toward the Boscovich.
Not correct to.
I owed him something.
Oh, Boscovich, yeah.
To Boscovich, I owed him.
Yeah.
And that's the reason why I devoted the last 5 years of my professional work to explain that, to promote Boscovich, to explain his theory, to publish papers about the Boscovich.
Yeah.
But now the situation is opposite. I speak only about Boscovich, who he was, what is his theory, try to give evidence of his theory, and then I give the reference of my application. If you want how I apply, look at this.
Yeah.
So the last several years I devoted to Boscovich. Last 10 years.
Yeah.
That's all.
Okay.
It's more clarified.
Yeah. Okay. I see where that fits in.